everyone, welcome to Last Pig TV. Today we are making some pie or cake. So we're making some cake out of peaches. My mom is going to be joining me today. Can you tell them what your name is?
My name is Laura Parker, Zoe Parker's mom. And we have peaches. It's June in Tennessee, and we have peaches, and they smell wonderful.
Yes.
I have about 3 pounds of peaches there that I have peeled and sliced. And we found a recipe in Nanny's recipe box. A very old recipe for peach cobbler. We've never done it before, have we?
I'm really excited, and I hope you guys enjoy this video.
This is going to be a new one. We haven't tried this one, so we're going to see how it turns out. We have 1 stick of butter that we melted in this cup. The butter gets poured into the baking dish here.
So I pour it in right now?
Pour it in right now. We have our oven preheating to 350 degrees while we're doing this.
So you pour it in, and now you can see as it is spreading on the pan.
Butter.
So the cake won't stick to the pan, or else it won't be a very good cake because it has all kinds of holes in it like bread.
This is one of those magical cobbler recipes that you put the batter all in it, and then we put the fruit on top, but when it bakes, the batter comes to the top and the fruit goes to the bottom. It's magic.
So then when people slice it, they'll be like, can't the fruit be on the top? And we say, it's magic, magic, magic.
So let's do some magic mixing. We have 1 cup of sugar. How about you pour that in your bowl?
So we have 1 cup of sugar, and now we're going to pour it into this bowl. Not the peach bowl, because we're going to mix it, and then the peaches will go in last. So pour it into your clean bowl first.
That's right, 1 cup of sugar. Then you have 1 cup of all-purpose flour with a ½ teaspoon salt and 2 teaspoons baking powder in there. That goes in your mix too.
So be careful with flour.
Flour powder.
Be careful with flour because it can go everywhere. Just like all kinds of flour. So
can you stir those 2 up?
Yes. So you stir it very carefully, not like too hard because the flour can come out very easily. So you can see as I'm stirring, it is mixing together. Do you want to tell them any more stuff about the cake?
Not about the cobbler, but you have your last ingredient to go in your batter is 3/4 cup of whole milk.
So you stir it in.
Stir it in.
And now, as you see, I can stir it in, and when it becomes thick, you can tell them what to do.
I will. As soon as you get that all mixed up nicely and it's smooth, we're going to pour it right on top of the butter in our pan.
Be careful because after you're done stirring it, you might want to flip it over with your spoon because there can be some
powder like that in the bottom.
So there can be some powder in the bottom, so you want to mix it up because when you bite into that cake, you don't want to get a mouthful of powder. That would be yucky.
That would be yucky.
So even on the sides, you need to be careful with the sides because they can get in. Or you can do this so the powder can get all down. We made green bean pickles yesterday, so today we are making some peach cobbler. I keep forgetting that name.
Peach cobbler. Cobbler is a form of pie that you don't actually have to make a pie crust for. That's what's lovely about cobblers is they're real easy to make and lots of fun.
Yes.
I think you've got that mixed up pretty good. How about you pour that whole thing, there you go, in here on top of this butter.
It looks delicious.
I think that this is going to be magic.
I think that this is going to be the best cake we ever made.
Best peach cobbler ever.
Or maybe when we make another cake, it will turn out to be as good as this one.
Maybe. And in it goes.
I think it likes to stick to the bowl.
It is a pretty sticky batter, but it kind of has to be because those peaches are very, very juicy. So that way it'll suck up all that good peach juice. Can you take your spoon and kind of spread that all over the bottom of the pan because we're going to pour the peaches right on top of that. It's kind of hard to spread with that butter in there, isn't it? You're doing great. Just move it around in there a little bit. There
I hope
go.
you enjoy your cake if you make it. So you might.
There's a little bit for the baker.
So in case you messed up, everybody has their mistakes. You're not perfect at good cooking. Everybody has their mistakes, and you're not perfect at cooking.
That's how we learn, isn't it?
Yes, because my mom started when she was 18, and I started when I'm 7, so I even know how to make chocolate chip
cookies
by myself.
by yourself.
So in case she's out and me and Dad are here, Dad can just watch TV and I can make it. Well, maybe he cannot because I don't really know how much you need.
All right, are we about done spreading?
I believe so.
All right, let me help you get that last bit of batter out of here because we don't. It never hurts to taste the product. How does it taste?
Milky?
Milky, yeah.
No, it is kind of good for the sugar and flour.
Oh.
I think the sugar is the best of the one.
Of course the sugar is the best part. That's what makes it yummy. We don't want to overdo the sugar. We don't want to get too chunky, do we?
No, or else the cake will be very chunky and you won't even be able to eat it.
Okay.
We have a garden.
Last thing is the peaches.
Yes.
All right.
The peaches.
How about I hold this and you just pull the peaches right out on top of the batter. Okay. Got to try one? And how is it? Good fresh peaches. We think these peaches came from South Carolina. We bought them from a lady on the side of the road the other day. They're fantastic.
How about I get a towel to wash my hands?
That's a great idea.
And I'll clean up the mess that we made with this.
Look.
And then we can clean it up later.
Look at that. How's that look?
It looks terribly
It looks
yummy.
magical, doesn't it?
So now we're going to set it in the oven for how many minutes?
30 minutes at 350 degrees. Would you mind opening the oven for me?
Yes. So we open the oven, if I can.
Thank you.
And then you set it in there very carefully.
In it goes.
So in case you touch the metal, that won't be good because metal can be very hot, especially when you're making baked potatoes. So when you flatten them out in a foil, you may want to pat them down, but don't keep your hand on there very long or else it will get burnt. So you just pat down like this on the potato so it will stay warm. Oh, don't press down too hard or else it'll mess up the potato. I'm just
Perhaps we'll do
twisted.
baked potatoes another day. Can you think of anything else about peaches that you would like to say before we stop our video?
Well, peaches are very nice, and they can come for lots of differences. So peaches are very good to cook with. You can cook with anything with peaches. You can make chicken pie, chicken pot pie, or even, I'm saying chicken. I'm saying chicken. Okay.
We've gone from peaches to chicken. You can make peach pie, peach biscuits.
And you can use peaches for anything. You can even make peach juice or smoothie. So I hope you enjoyed Laugh Pay TV, and I'll see you next time in the Laugh Pay TV channel. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.